Hello, this is Larry Tintorilli. I'm a full-time technical trader and the editor and publisher of the Blue Chip Daily Trend Report. And I just wanted to go through a brief video with 6 of our best ideas and trade alerts, market calls, what have you, for the month of March 2020, now that we're at the end of the month. So this should just be a few minutes, but we'll touch on a couple of the key ideas. So we'll start with the disclaimer, which says that everything in the video is for informational purposes only, and also that past performance is obviously no guarantee of future results. So my website is bluechipdaily.com, and you can go on to the recent best ideas page, and we're going to touch base just on 6 quickly. So 3 of our better sell ideas or risk management ideas, and 3 of our better buy ideas. So for risk management, starting on February 25th, we went to a fully defensive raising cash mode when the S&P broke 3,200. On March the 5th, we issued a sell alert for crude oil at $46, which traded down to $20. And then on March the 6th, we issued a full all-day reduced risk raise cash call with the S&P just under 3,000. Then we'll take a look at 3 of our better upside ideas in Clorox, Microsoft, and Zoom. So this is on, as I said, on the recent best ideas tab on bluechipdaily.com. And then you can go through these at your leisure. But just to touch base, so when the S&P broke 3,200, we went to fully defensive mode. And then we've included some screenshots, February 25th. More defensive with S&P under 3,200, and then we issued what our general guidelines were under 3,200, not to chase names down, stay on the defensive, let stops hit and cash build. And you'll be able to read through those, but it shows that starting February 25th and February 26th, we let our readers know that we had gone into a fully defensive raising cash mode. On March the 5th, we issued a sell alert. So we've got members with different time frames and different objectives, and we don't provide advice. What we do is we share our best technical commentary, and then everyone does with it what they do. So on March the 5th, and you can read through this at your leisure, but we just posted a note that crude oil was very vulnerable. It was trading over $46 at the time, and a note that SCO, which is the inverse crude oil ETF, was setting up very well. And then crude went from 46 down to 20 as of yesterday, and then SCO went from $19 to $67. So that turned out to be a very sound call on crude oil. On March the 6th, we went into a reduce more risk and raise more cash with S&P under 3,000. And this was an all-day event. We sent out an email in the morning. We normally have a daily chart of the day, which is our best technical idea, and you'll see some of those in a minute. But on March the 6th, we posted that our chart of the day was, we didn't have one, but the best idea was to be sure that the exposure levels were right. We sent out an email at 7:57 in the morning along those same lines, indicating that the S&P was much higher risk under 3,000. And then just commentary through the day at just before 11 a.m., general commentary at 29.72. If I were looking to reduce any positions before the weekend, now would be a good time. And then we ended that weekend with 18% equity exposure. Then obviously, as you know, the next 2 weeks following March the 6th were very, very difficult in the market. So we alerted members all day of our fully defensive and higher risk mode in the markets. And then just a few of the upside ideas, because we always look for uptrends, and even when we're on defense, we focus on the best technical charts. So Zoom, this was a chart of the day on March 18th. We posted at 7:50 a.m. It was at 107.85. And then by 3:23, it traded up to 164. So that was a 53% move in Zoom after it went on the best ideas page. Clorox, this was on March the 12th at 8:16 in the morning. So we post this, the chart of the day gets posted on the premium Twitter feed, and then also we log it on the website on our tracking sheet, and it gets emailed to subscribers that opt into it. Clorox went on the best ideas list at 163. It traded up 6 days later to $214. So that was a pretty big move, about 31%. And then finally, Microsoft. And once again, keep in mind, although we'd been completely defensive, we were still looking for the best technical ideas. So Microsoft went on the list March the 20th, 7:55 in the morning. We actually announced it the night before. So when we announced it the night before, it was at 142. Pre-market there, 148 as of today. Microsoft traded up to 164, so that was about a 15% move. So we focus on defense, we focus on risk management, we also focus on the best technical ideas that we can find. And then obviously, if you're interested in more information, the website is bluechipdaily.com. If you go onto the Join Now page, you can see some of the member daily benefits and weekly benefits, and we are always accepting new members. So I appreciate your time, and we will hopefully see you shortly.